They're magically delicious. It's Homebrew Himbo. Snap, crackle, pop. It's papa.popo.
I'm not responding to that.
Tricks are for kids. It's Mike.
I take pictures and shit.
And generic Kroger brand Fruit Loops. It's Military Fox. And I'm your host, Eric is Tommy. Come on, let's have some fun. That's right, everyone. Welcome to Whose Sword Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are like saying that pattern-welded steel is not the real Damascus. It doesn't matter. On tonight's show, we are going to be doing a series of scenes. We will be playing the fan-favorite scenes from a hat, and we will determine a winner, through which that determination will be whoever the hell I say, because I'm the host, and I get to make these decisions. I'm God.
Whoever he says it is, if he knows what's good for him. All right, Drew. Pecking one up.
Let's go ahead and get tonight's show started with Weird Newscasters. This is a show for all four of our performers. Go ahead, gentlemen, if you would, move your chairs in front of the desks. Popo, you will be our straight man lead announcer. You do not have any particular character. You can portray yourself or anyone who you so choose. Homebrew, you will be portraying a character that is a blacksmith who is inebriated and attempting to flirt with his anvil. Mike, you will be announcing the sports segment, and you are a trapeze artist who is afraid of heights. And Fox, you will be doing the weather report, and you are a man who is slowly but surely transforming into a goblin. Gentlemen, let's get started.
Thank you for tuning in to the 7 o'clock news. My name is Darwin Like It's Hot. Today's top story, nothing happened. They're paying us to roll this. We just have to be here. Moving on to my co-host.
I'm just a blacksmith? There's no transition in a news.
Flirting with his anvil.
There's no transition for a newsroom for that. I'm Thor, but getting better. Now, I will have to say that I've been over here working a little bit on one of my projects, getting the kinks out of things, so I prefer them in. Trying really hard, not very hard, to hit as precisely as I can, but I gotta admit that I can get a little overwhelmed when things are, getting heated. Back to you. I'm bad with names. I forgot what you said already.
There.
What day is it?
Look that man. Okay, well that was just about as informative as my top story. Up next we have weather.
Thank you. So, as you can see on our screen here, we have some clouds moving in later this afternoon. Sorry, I'm trying to. Them raindrops. Diamonds falling from the sky. Hey.
Jimmy, you people scare me.
Absolutely fascinating, thank you for that. Okay, well, up next, again, nothing of any interest has happened at all today. At all.
Diamonds.
So I guess we can always move on to sports. Sports?
Oh, yes, good afternoon, everybody. Wheezy but breezy here, and we're just kind of reporting in. We got the big top circus in town. Dave is quiet. Someone may help you. I'm not sure why here. My training certainly has nothing to do with it. No, I do not. Everything okay in there?
Finally called somebody fat.
Well, the big top, since nothing's happening in any type of sports, none of us watch at home anyway. But yeah, we got some aerials here, we got some clips in there. For some reason, they want me to get involved for some reason for a quote-unquote good shot and interview. But you know, I got to get home soon. This is not my cup of tea. Can I go home now? This is not I'm not comfortable with this.
Well, that was sports, and I've just been handed my pink slip. So that's going to conclude the news for today. Are you okay? What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Very nice. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
All right, that'll be 1,000 points to Homebrew Himbo. Really committing to the bit and appreciate the drunken falling out of the chair. Let's give a round of applause for that. 2,000 points to our lovely anchor Popo there, really holding it down. Appreciate that. And 500 points both to Fox and Mike because, well, I like you.
Yay!
We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next game, World's Worst. That's right, World's Worst. I need a suggestion from the audience. Go ahead and shout out, I need a suggestion of a World's Worst occupation. Go ahead and shout out occupations for me.
Army, taxidermy.
I heard taxidermist.
I hate
City waste management.
You know how it is.
I heard taxidermist first, so we are going to go ahead. My lovely actors here are going to give their best examples, multiple examples of the world's worst taxidermist.
Do we need to be sitting down for this?
You can stand. There's supposed to be the world's worst step, but again, we're on a budget.
We need to take side stage here.
Hey, come here. I want you to know that your parents still love you, but time to do some taxidermy.
You know, the hardest part about trying to put together the body of a kobold, you can't tell what side's the top and the bottom.
It's a dragonborn.
Oh shit.
You guys will be buzzed to step back. So
We'll go right back up.
Just walk back. Walk back.
I need him.
Well, use him.
A shady thing is, you know, they tell you about taxidermy. The biggest lie about taxidermy is that they gotta be dead before you get in there and you start taking everything. Hold yourself together, have some dignity in.
I know that snake was around here somewhere.
Hey, now come on in here down to Drew and Stu's. You kill them, we grill them, we whatever you need to do, we can stuff them and make them look like they're doing a pose for you. Look, we'll even pull from one of these out of the pile here, and we can tell you that she's yours, but you know, whatever I got to stuff in there's got to work, you know. You get what you pay for. Hey, so yeah, come on down.
So listen, I understand that your family member just recently died. I know it's very traumatic. I know you want them all for the pictures and paintings. Do they still need their teeth?
All right, so as you've asked, I have completely finished Kojo here. Yes, I've standing him up and what? What do you mean he wasn't proud? You mean he was no, he was totally proud. Don't worry about what's back there. That's my dog now.
Your impression has gotten so much better.
Technology. Like I said, we have a budget.
We get a budget.
That's what we get in the budget.
Wait, you guys get budgets?
All
You
right.
guys are getting paid?
I didn't say anything about anyone getting paid. I just said we had a budget. Popo has some really difficult riders. You don't know how much those gallons cost. Now, I do want to make sure that everyone here understands. I see some lovely young budding thespians in the audience. Do not fear. This is a PG-13 show. I do have to make sure that you understand, though, per the FCC rules, PG-13 does mean that we do get one F-bomb.
Just the one.
So we probably want to make sure we say that. We only get one F-bomb.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the bit a second time. I told you I don't do 2 shows a night. Don't worry.
Don't lie to me. I know you're hurting for the money.
What Mr. Popo is thinking right now.
It's okay. If he doesn't use it, I'll save it.
Life has many doors, head boy.
All right, that was world's worst.
Hey.
That'll be 500 points to all of my players because yay democracy.
I'm doing my part.
Sounds more like communism.
I ain't doing shit.
Our next game will be the lovely namesake of our sister show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Whose Line? This one will be for papa.popo and Military Fox. Come see me, grab your lines. Put those in your pockets. Feel free to use them sporadically throughout the scene.
But if they go in my pockets, they're going to disappear.
What did I tell you about wearing bags and holding his pants?
I can put it in your sack for you.
Touch my sack. You've already had enough of that.
The scene is Batman, Military Fox, has cornered his arch rival Joker in the chemical plant where Joker came to be the Joker. But things take a unique turn.
Good question. Did you just make that up given the references to the last panel?
I have no clue what you're talking about. It's almost like this is improv.
Alright, Joker. I finally got you cornered. And all I have to say to you is this. What if these trapped cannibals are good people?
I can't do my best to assume what you said there. We're talking about them, right?
Yes.
Well, as far as I've been concerned, the only good cannibal is a dead cannibal. You've done nothing to save them. So to you, all I have to say, but did you die then?
I mean, I'm standing right in front of you.
Yes, I can see that. But did you die then?
Only a little.
Only a little.
It didn't hurt that bad. I mean, they only took like a piece of my calf. But I want to know why you brought him to the chemical plant. What were you going to do with him?
Well, so, cannibal jokers.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I mean, if anything's told me anything, it's that I started here, the creepers started here, they are going to start here. And good for you for sticking up for them just because they took your leg.
Well, the fact that you're trying to make a cannibal a joker. I've got a question for you as the DM. Is mayonnaise considered difficult terrain?
You told me we were never going to talk about that bit.
I'm sorry, but everything's getting confusing in here. There's cannibals and the chemicals and now mayonnaise.
But it's just such a breach of my trust. You told me we're never going to talk about that. We had such a lovely dinner, and then when you leaned in ever so gently into my ear and whispered, your mother was a damned lizard. I thought I could trust you.
I'm sorry if I broke your trust, but I mean, you're training cannibals to be cannibal jokers. I've already lost a foot.
I'm not training them to do anything. I'm just
Is it
bleaching them.
bleaching them?
They're already cannibals.
That's pretty bad, Joker. But no habla English.
I know I'm going to regret having dropped out in the 4th grade. Let's see, what was it that my Spanish teacher always said to me? I've got a pickaxe and I'll put it through your teeth. That's right, did that help?
I'm a little terrified as to where you're keeping that pickaxe right now. I have just one last thing of words for you.
So do I.
Technoblade never dies.
I've got one last thing to say to you, Batman.
We just lost the game.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for including the one I wrote in the top.
That'll be 1,500 dimma points to Military Fox and 3,000 dimma points to papa.popo.
Okay, I feel like you're brown nosing really heavily to your popo.
Yeah, you know what you didn't let me finish was dimma points work like golf. The less you have, the better. But they can also only be redeemed at the Dimmadome.
I was like, that.
Is the Dimmadome around here somewhere?
It's in Dimsdale. It's owned by Doug Dimmadome.
So what, 20 miles?
Roughly.
If you just go in that direction, keep going. You might have to lean left or right every now and then. Just keep going. You'll get there eventually. You'll get anywhere eventually.
Wait,
Now, all of my lovely actors, go ahead and keep standing. I'm going to keep you guys in your appropriate teams of Fox and Mike, Popo and Himbo, and we are going to go ahead and play everyone's favorite game, Scenes from a Skull. That's right, I had you lovely people in the audience write down some scene ideas, and I have put them inside of our lovely adorned Norse skull here, and I'm going to draw them, and our lovely actors are going to do their best to enact things that are fitting to those scenes. And the first scene that they will be working through is a goblin with OCD. A goblin with OCD. This was an unintended callback to Weird Newscasters.
Now I'm telling you, we have to organize the skulls by skull size. So we gotta go to the rabbit skulls, the dog skulls. No, just go in the skull pot. No, pile of skulls. You don't need to make it. You need to organize them. No, you're stressing me. Get out of my room. No. Get out of my room. You're ruining everything. You gotta organize the skulls.
Get the skulls, the boss. It's gotta go by flavor.
No,
Sour to sweet. That's how we're gonna do this.
you have to start with the light green, going all the way to the dark green, then to the brown.
That completely throws off the flavor profile. No.
The flavor
We're gonna
doesn't matter.
start
You go
with
with the
the
light
sour.
green. You always go with the light green.
That's his real sour one. We start with that.
Yes.
But the brown goes right after that.
I don't even know you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know. The window was open.
Will you just start my scene already? Now let's start all over.
You find a member of your adventuring party stuck in the dryer again.
Al? Now look, you're supposed to be an art diplomatic. How did you accomplish this?
I lost a quarter.
You lost a quarter.
Yeah, it was in my pants, and now I can't get out. I'm too
Can
late.
you cast grease or something?
I hit things. That's all I do.
Look, all I know to do is steal. You're gonna have to figure this out. I'm not gonna read it. All right, come on.
You got
Give it a
some
time.
butter?
Give it a time.
It's a
Are you
butter.
ready?
Oh, help me, Step Paladin.
You listen here, technology. You can't buzz me. I know.
You know, all I wanted to do was make some crinkle fries.
And this is why you're not a wizard.
Now, has anybody seen the dwarf? He owes me 15.
Oh,
Mr. Popo, I might be stuck again.
Uh-huh, about that. Pecking order.
That is an alarm, I love it. Person who falls in love with a mimic trying to eat them. Person who falls in love with a mimic that is trying to eat them.
Open me. Do it. Do it.
Oh, hello.
Unlike Whose Line, I can get involved in these things. Why? Because it's my show and I can make my own rules. No, baby, it's fine, really. I'm a chess fan. I understand.
I saw him rehearsing that behind the tent at 8 a.m.
Calm down. I think I'm.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't. I'm in my bedroom with them.
No.
I think I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure that's not the hole you think it is.
This one just says beholder in the butthole.
I like how we all just walked out.
I think you need to get that out of it. But I would have been fine if it was just one eye looking back at me. Well, you know what they say about beauty. I'll let your family know.
I'll talk to my hearing going on anyways.
So, doctor, it's looking a little infected to you.
Hang on, let me just check real quick.
Is it wiggling?
It crawled back in.
I mean, it's still brown either way.
You ever seen one blade like that?
Sitting on a toilet, finding out that it's a mimic. Sitting on a toilet and finding out that it's a mimic.
Oh, hello.
When did we install a bidet?
No, you ought to.
All right, for real. Where's the dwarf?
A necromancer that is Benjamin Button. A necromancer that has been Benjamin Buttoned.
Rise, my minions! Me? Rise! Rise, my minions! Get up!
I mean, what more can you really do with that premise?
Why? Because I can. A vampire married to a werewolf. A vampire married to a werewolf.
I pack up one more hairball. I swear to God.
I promise, babe. It's only during full moons. Stop bending over.
Hello, my love. I'm so glad that we waited for our wedding night.
Oh, yes,
I just
can you
wanted
cut?
you
You
to-
might want to cut some nose. Well, things get hairy.
What do you mean by Harry? I'm not quite sure I understand.
Did you cut the nose? Look, you're gonna have to get real cool with a lot of things real quick.
was a dog business. That's what they had in mind. And the whole time, I mean, I saw Salish. Yeah, it's kinky, but you know.
You said you saw it.
Alright. Is the glittering thing option? Can we turn that off? I get blinded.
This is why I only go out on cloudy days.
Not my fault, it's a very clearly.
The scene is a middle of a pig pen. A middle of a pig pen.
Middle of the pig pen.
Middle of a pig pen.
Come on, come on. Get. No, take it this way. Come on. Look, I'm not going to keep hitting you, you just like it.
On. All right, Miss Popo. Put the voice down. Put the devil that thing. Hurry up.
Before Roshi gets back, look at your damn legs.
I am.
Alright. Now, I know CSI first, but I've seen on TV that just feed him to the pigs. They won't fuck shit out of him.
A furry who is allergic to fur. A furry who is allergic to fur.
That's just weird.
Hey, no, it's okay. Wait.
The moon's not even out, come on.
No, it's the dander. It's the dander.
Every time you get this one again.
And that is all the scenes. I think all of you deserve 3,000 points for that one, and the audience for those amazing scenes. All of you deserve 5,000 points, except for the one who wrote in the middle of the pig pen. I want you to go home and think about what you've done with your life. All right, the next game will be Hollywood Director. Hollywood Director, this is for all 4 of our actors. Military Fox, Mike, and Homebrew Himbo. You guys will be our actors. Mr. Popo, you are the big fancy pants Hollywood Director. I'm gonna need you to step over here because you are going to have 3 things that you will eventually tell them to change things up for. I said come here. Did I study?
Yeah?
Well, fuck me there.
And that was our one.
Not everybody heard it.
All right, our director has been informed by the producer what the expected changes will possibly be. You hop back over there. So the way this game works, our actors are going to be given a scene, which I will make sure to explain here in a second. But our director, at any point during that scene, obviously giving you some time for the scene to actually blossom, will be able to call cut and give his direction. The scene is our adventuring party of Military Fox and Mike, a paladin and a rogue, diametrically opposed, have encountered the BBEG.
A moment.
The mace!
I wasn't aware we were playing props, but I can roll with it.
Boo! Because nobody else did. It's bad.
Listen, just because you're Blanco doesn't mean you have to be a ghost.
I need my mace. It's my hip die.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We go to the same hotel room. Not after that.
Come on, baby, you know I love you.
Thought you did.
The BBEG, Homebrew Himbo, who is attempting to raise an army of zombie gerbils. And scene.
We
You must cease this at once, this profane act upon these unwilling creatures.
How dare you? Do you not know the intricacy, the delicacy that goes with handling every single one of these? What are you doing?
Yes, your eye not to
Cut. I swear to God, I've seen more active movement in a cemetery, people, okay? You're standing too still. That's what it is. You're all standing too still. You did some movement. Love you for that. But you two, you were just standing still the whole time, so I want you all to do it as if you have ants in your pants. Okay? The whole thing, ants in your pants.
Fire ants?
Fire ants. Let's make magic, people. Action!
But where are your kilts?
Matt, you cannot do this to these unwilling creatures, you monster!
How dare you? Do you know the intricacies that go with maintaining quality?
Don't pay attention to him! The rest, we are, sir!
The amount of work that goes into all of these hamsters. Every single day I work on
They did not wish this upon themselves. How dare you!
Cut. Okay, that didn't quite scratch that itch. Sorry for the pun, couldn't help it. It's the right amount of movement.
He wasn't actually sorry.
No, I wasn't. It was the right amount of movement, but oh no, I was just wanting a little more, rhythm. A musical. That's it. We're gonna do it as a musical. We are going to do it as a musical. All right. From the top.
Stop right there, evil villain! You cannot do this to these poor unwilling creatures.
You know not how much work I put into each one of these gerbils.
It does not matter. They have given no consent. You cannot do such a foul thing.
I need no appreciation nor consent from the likes of you. I have put every moment, every ounce, every being of myself.
Quick, while he's not looking, take his powers and his rings. Indeed.
Cut. Okay, that was on me. That was my bad. Okay, we're gonna go in the opposite. No. You were great. You were wonderful. You tried. We're gonna go in the opposite end for this one. I'm thinking, you know what's hot right now? Horror films. Horror.
Oh, that's extra hot.
Yeah, you can keep your kilt down for this one. So, scary movie. Scary-ish person. Action.
We can cut around before I can get anything with the jokes. I tell you what, you stay here and make sure that he doesn't see. Where did he go? Bring your pass.
Oh God, he's behind us!
Oh no! He's gonna...
All of my honesty!
Papa.popo, can we talk to you on the office phone for a second?
If I go down, I'm taking all of you with me.
What did we tell you about hiring actors on Craigslist?
You're the one going around the budget.
I'm so glad I don't get many opportunities like this.
I don't either.
Nobody ever answers my Craigslist.
Look, the last time they hired me, they said it was involving, bears. But when I got there,
Different kind of bears.
very different kind of bears.
I've been there, sweetie.
He hired me off of Craigslist. It's like Craigslist, but only for those who don't know how to spell.
It's like when someone watches Craigslist and they're like, oh, we have Craigslist at home.
Yes. It's the wish.com of Craigslist.
Oh, now I'm just letting them riff. This wasn't even supposed to be a scene. We're getting this for free, people.
Hey, my wallet's gone.
All right, that's gonna be 3,000 points to each of the actors, and I'm taking away 2,000 points for Popo for attempting to direct that horrible
Hey, I want to
atrocity.
hear that F-bomb.
Fish sticks. I'll say that. What F word did you guys think I was
What?
talking
Fisting
about?
starts with an F.
All right, and that brings us to the end of our show, which of course means that I, the host, will be performing in one game. The winner of this game is our ever so benevolent, lovely Mr. Military Fox. which means I will be performing in the alphabet game with my brother, my best friend, my collaborative partner, Papa Popo. What I need from the audience at this time is a letter to start us off with. Any letter in the alphabet. I heard M. I also heard Z, but I'm not that much of a masochist.
Coward!
Never claimed not to be.
The winner gets his crown.
Magnifico.
I guess you could say it was a skull-crushing finale. Our scene, Mr. Popo, is I have returned to the lookout after being kicked off of it for lustful reasons. And we're beginning with the letter M. My, I forgot how long it takes to get back to the lookout. Mr. Popo, I'm home!
Not you again.
Popo, it's me, call me.
This for him.
Oh, I skipped the letter, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Popo, it's me, call me. There, better. I can act,
Please. You'll have to call me the last one was. He never tried to grab my nose.
Quit lying to yourself. I met the old man.
Rest assured, we all know of his proclivities, but you ask nicely first. What is wrong with you?
Say what you will. I'm a man of respect.
Take that to the bank. Respect. No one else. You don't ask. You just go for it. Show some backbone.
Roll for initiative.
Stand still.
Take two.
You should think right now. Unbelievable.
Starts with a Y.
Not the way I say it.
But very respectfully, I'm going to leave. I'm going to come back.
Why?
Exactly. Well, that's all to need. Xylophone. Xylophone lesson. Of course, I have my xylophone lesson.
You guys know where I left that bag of sensu beans?
Is it Billy at?
Animals?
Beware. Hide your dogs, hide your cats.
Crocodiles, even?
Don't even get me started.
Eagles.
You ready for that F-bomb? Fuck me, the Eagles.
Well, God forgives. Tentatively.
How can you call yourself God?
I'm not Yajirobe! Jesus?
Corey kicked me off on the lookout again. Can one of you let me stay in the rooms?
Likeness is close enough.
Mostly gone. And scene. Thank you all for joining us for Whose Sword Is It Anyway? Once again, I am Improv Comedy. We were joined by the lovely, the winner, Mr. Military Fox. Papa Blanco, Papa Popo. The Homebrew Himbo. And Mike. Hi! And of course, our benevolent benefactors, North Forge, and the gathering itself. Now, me and my lovely actors here and my minions that are out in the crowd are going to get this place cleaned up and prepared for the nerdiest prom this side of Mars. If y'all are sticking around until 9 p.m., that nerd prom will be taking place right here in this gaming hall. So, make sure to join us. But, I heard something about you're supposed to ask someone to prom, so, Popo? Oh, that's right, Joe Chaperone.
In your dreams, honey.
He only takes winners. That was the words. Pecking order.